Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome back to Ratchet Clank. In the last episode, we cleaned up some extra stuff on a bunch of planets just to make sure that we had all the gold bolts and skill points that were necessary to acquire. I don't know, that was a poorly structured sentence, didn't really know how to word that properly. But in this episode, we could go after Chairman Drek on his fleet, but right now I think we've got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, that's right, bigger than the galaxy. So we're going to go and clean up a few more of the planets to make sure that we have all the skill points and gold bolts. And I believe that we have everything that we need to find there. So our next stop should be Planet Gaspar to get 1 skill point. And I'm hoping that we shouldn't be taking care of this stuff for too long, because even though this is my primary concern right now, you know, Chairman Drek is going to blow up Velden pretty soon, so we want to get to that at least soon. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm just going to bring up my little Word document that I've got that keeps hold of all the skill points that I still need to get, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, there it is. Yep, next up is Gaspar and a few others. Yep, that should all be fine. Okay, so I believe that what we want to do here is to blow up 5 ships that are flying around, and we need to do that with a turret. Apparently, just doing it with a regular gun doesn't count. And oh, now that I think about it, best destroy this thing for some extra bolts, because, yeah, like, it definitely seems to, at least, like, from an aesthetic standpoint at least, it drops a ton of bolts, so hopefully that is reflective in the gameplay, because it looks like it's dropping a bunch. And okay, there's a few flying around that aren't too much, like, they shouldn't be too much trouble. They're pretty hard to lose sight of, but in terms of actually hitting them, it's a different story, because I have got the worst aim you'll ever see. Oh my word, did you see that? Okay, let's see, there should be one coming over yonder. Aha! Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Oh, for goodness sake, we missed it. Okay, we got one of them. That's better than nothing. So anyway, I'm hoping that these cleanup videos where I go around getting all of the gold bolts and skill points won't... I'm hoping that these won't be too prominent over the next few episodes. Hopefully, I'll be able to get everything done in this one episode. Although, with that said, not quite everything, but because there's still a couple of gold bolts and a couple of skill points that I can't actually get right now. I still need some select gadgets and weapons. Well, not weapons, but some select items that I don't have yet. And oh my word, this is not going well. Okay, no, don't miss it, don't miss it. I don't want to miss a thing. There we go, that's lovely. Aha, come on, this should be the last one. No, not quite. Okay, there's got to be one more. Come on, where are you? There we go, that's what I like to see. Okay, that actually wasn't too much trouble, even though I do have some absolutely abysmal aim. And okay, actually, it looked like those steel blue boxes or whatever. I'm going to call them steel. They look kind of like it. I don't know what steel looks like. I'm just making stuff up at this point. But it looks like those big blue boxes actually give quite a few bolts as well, so definitely not going to complain about that. So next up, I believe, should be Pokataru. Yeah, I believe that we got everything done on Auxon. We got all the gold bolts and stuff. At least I'm pretty sure that that's the case. And while I'm at it, best mark off skill point that we just got from my to-do list. There we go. Lovely. And okay, there should only be a few more levels to go where we actually need to do some cleaning up. So once we've gotten all of this sorted, we can go back to Drek's fleet and, yeah, hopefully finish up the story. Because, yeah, this Let's Play should actually be coming to an end very soon. We've only got a few more episodes to go at this point, unless these turn out to be the longest episodes in history, in which case, I don't know, hopefully that won't be the case. But anyway, I believe we need to blow up 3 of these ships that are flying around with the Visibomb gun. I don't think we can do this with... Whoa! That was incredibly lucky. That was amazing. I don't think that it's as easy to do this with the Devastator. I don't know. I think the Devastator can hit these things, but they're typically very far away. What the? Okay, I self-destructed out of fear because I was about to black out, and sure enough, okay, there it is. That was stupidly easy. Well, okay, I'm not going to complain. So if I just check the list, okay, I believe that we just have 1 skill point on the moon base, then 1 on Altanis, and I think that should be okay, and we can go to Drek's fleet, in which case, well, maybe this video will turn out to be quite short, and Yeah, just so you guys know, whenever my voice dips in volume or something, like whenever the pitch goes down or whatever, then yeah, it's because I'm leaning down to access my laptop so that I can look at Microsoft Word. And before I continue, actually, and oh, I believe that, you see those ships off in the distance, like the ones on this roof? I believe that we need to destroy all of these. I think there's 8 in total, but I'm not quite sure, and that should get us the skill point. And you know something else? I actually completely forgot. There is another gold bolt that we still need to find on this planet. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, now that we have the Visibomb gun, we can actually get that done. We couldn't get it done the first time, so it's okay. It's not completely my fault. Let's see. I think there's 8 of these things overall. So there was 4 there. There's the 5th. And yeah, they seem to be dotted around this place. So 6 here, and hopefully while I'm shooting these things down, I'll actually see the generator that I need to knock down to get to the skill point. Gold bolt, sorry. Come on, 2 in 1. 2 in 1? Wait a minute. Was that not all of them? Wait, 8 cargo ships that we need to destroy. 7 are outside on buildings, and yeah, I'm just reading from the Word document that I've got these up on. Let's see. Wait a minute. Use the Visibomb gun. Okay, then. So there's 8 cargo ships that we need to destroy. And the last one is at the end of the level. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here. I think that the last cargo ship is actually inside the room where all those enemies were. And wait a minute. If that's where we fought Captain Quark, then don't go off into space. Then... Wait. Can I even get to it from this point? Wait, hang on. Is the ship actually in the room? Well, in that case, it looks like we'll have to traverse through the level in order to get there, and that's actually kind of not a huge problem because... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, isn't there a teleporter, like, somewhere here that will actually take us back to the battlefield with Quark? It doesn't matter. Either way, I'll just continue with the level, and I'll cut ahead to when I actually get to the gold bolt room, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, here's the gold bolt room with all the acid. If I could just get through here without dying, that'd be beautiful. Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, I heard that this was like a glitch or something with the game, but I wasn't sure if it would actually happen to me. Okay, apparently, I think I'm remembering this correctly. There is some kind of glitch where if you defeat Captain Quark and then like leave the level and come back here, then the force field will be deactivated. But I don't think that that's the way you're encouraged to do it, because I believe that you are supposed to shoot a Visibomb. That's not a Visibomb out of that little porthole there, like just here, and apparently there's supposed to be a generator to the right or something, but okay, waste of a Visibomb. Well, apparently, there you go, the lazy man's way, in which case I will see you guys when I hopefully find the cargo ship. Okay, this should... Whoa, I wasn't expecting to fall that quickly. Apparently I just have terrible footing. This should be the last room, and aha, there it is. That looks like our ship. And okay, don't die, don't die. That'd just be the most depressing thing. Okay, I think they're all buggering off now, in which case... no, wait, no, they're coming back. No, no. Oh, no, don't kill me. If you kill me, I will go berserk. I'm dead serious. I will not be thrilled. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, there's generators, you idiot. Of course there are. Wait a minute. I just realized something. I actually died a couple of times on the way here, and I died again. Does that mean that... does that mean that all of the ships have reset? I bloody hope not, because if that's the case, I'm going to be very upset because I've got to do more editing than I really want to. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens, and this time I'm actually going to take care of the ship first and foremost, in which case, fall off here, don't let anything spot you. Did anything spot me? Let's see. No, they did. Caught me completely off guard, you little maniac. Right, let's see. Okay, you know what, first and foremost, destroy the generators. Beautiful, that's what I like to see. And I get some bolts on top of that, so I'm definitely not complaining. No, don't kill me. I'm not in the mood for it. Oh, friendly fire. Nice to see that making a return. Actually, has friendly fire always been a thing? Because I don't believe that it applies to all enemies. Like, these things can't bite each other to death. So that's not a thing. No, it's not that complex. Destroy that for safekeeping. There we go. Or for safety, rather, not for safekeeping. I don't know. Maybe that term can apply here, but I don't really care. Either way, they leave us alone. Oh, for goodness sake. You know what? It's rhino time. Beautiful. Taste my missiles. They're delicious. They're packed full of vitamins and good for you. Oh, wait, we did get... Hey, we got a skill point. Yes! We didn't need all of the ships. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And now that that's done, we get the same cutscene that we've already seen. But it's okay. The more, the merrier. Yeah. The more iterations of the same cutscene, the merrier. Let's... I don't know. Depends how good the cutscene is. That's really... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've got like 4 minutes worth of content to cut there because I kept dying. But either way, there should be a teleporter just here to take us back to where we originally were. And actually, while I'm here, there should be a little secret that I only found out about recently. I never knew this was here the first time that I played this game. Like, I've never seen this before. It only came to my attention recently, but apparently you can jump up here. I'm not sure if this is in the PS2 version, but it very much looks like it is. It's definitely in the PS3 remake. If we just go up here, where is it? There's a little set of display cases here. I never knew that you could access this. But if we take a look, sure enough, you need 20,000 bolts and 4 gold bolts for the gold bomb glove. Yeah, these are the gold weapons that I might have mentioned before. I can't quite remember. But sure enough, yeah, basically there is an extra thing in this game called gold weapons. You need all of the gold bolts to access them and a set amount of regular bolts, which I think is just the stupidest thing, if I'm going to be completely honest. So yeah, I have no idea like why this is here. I didn't know this was here until recently, but sure enough, something really cool. I thought you could only access that after completing the game once, but hey, pretty interesting tidbit. But yeah, what was I saying again? Yeah, something that I always thought was really stupid is that the gold bolts are not enough. You also need a set amount of regular bolts. Like you need 30,000 regulars and then 4 gold bolts, which I think is just the most confusing thing. I have no idea why they did that. You'd think solid gold giant bolts that are bigger than Ratchet's head would be like more than enough, but no, you gotta pay extra, which is just the stupidest thing. Well, either way, actually, you know what, I'm not leaving just yet because there's some really nice looking crates here, or boxes. I don't know, crates are boxes, it's all the same to me. Yeah, box racism, that's beautiful. Okay, so just going to check off my to-do list. Yep, the Gemlik moon base is all sorted. So now we have Oltanis. I believe there is just one skill point here. And if I just check everything else, 1 gold bolt, yep. Just want to check that I have all of the gold bolts here, just to make sure. Yep, we can't get that until we've gone to Drek's fleet, so that doesn't matter. And yep, sure enough, that's the next level. But first, we're going to go back to Oltanis, which is probably my least favourite level, so I'm not looking forward to that. But we'll see what happens. And sure enough, this is actually going to be another one of those levels that requires us to blast ships out of the sky. So, yeah, like, I have to say right now, it feels like with some of these skill points, they got a bit lazy, because like, they've copied and pasted this one skill point so many times. You have to do it on Planet Gaspar with the turrets. You have to do it on Planet Battalia. You do it on Pokataru and Navalis and Iridia. Ker 1 or Metropolis, whatever you want to call it, has you shooting a blimp out of the sky, which is kind of similar. And there's Ratchet sitting... But Clank. No, how could I confuse Clank with Ratchet? I know that their names are both together on the box, but... No, I should not be confusing them. Like, I'm sorry, Clank, that was insulting. I don't know, like, Ratchet is cool, but nah, he's got nothing on Clank. I mean, seriously, did you see Clank in episode 29? I think it was episode 29 when he's doing that Yo Dudes thing for Gadgetron. That was amazing. Seriously, long live Clank, what a legend. Wait a minute, where'd the ship go? There it is. Did we get it? I think we might have missed it. Okay, you know what? This will be easier. The Devastator, let's see. Damn it. Yeah, I think we need to shoot down 3 ships, but I have no idea where they are. They actually blend in very well with the sky. So let's see. And I have no idea what that Devastator target was earlier, but I don't think that's a ship because it wouldn't be stationary for that long. Oh, okay, this looks like a good one. Come on, just fly into the thing. Come on. Did we get it? I can't tell. Okay, I think we did. I think we did. There's no remnants or anything like that. I think it's all good. So, let's see. Hopefully this is the last one. Oh, God. No, no, no. Don't phase out, you stupid thing. Oh, dear. And, oh, I'm going to have to buy more visible ammo after this. Oh, oh, here we go. Here we go. There's two over here. Okay. Come on. Head on collision course. Come on. Did we get it? Oh, I heard a skill point sound effect. Yes! Beautiful. I didn't even need to buy more Visibomb gum ammo. No, gun ammo. Gum ammo. That sounds delicious. So, sure enough, that should be everything. I think we've cleaned up everything that we can do for now. So, we might as well go to Drick's Fleet. I'm not sure if I'll get started on this level just yet because I've been recording for about 20 minutes so far. That's enough for this episode. Although, with that said, a fair bit of it's going to be outtakes. In which case, that will hopefully cut it down to something like 15 minutes. Because, I don't know, I don't want these episodes to be too long. But ultimately, it's okay. Like, we'll see what happens. So, sure enough, Drick's Fleet. So, hopefully, Drick is on this ship. It took us long enough to get here, but hopefully we'll find him soon enough and finally get to kick his arse. And wouldn't you know it, this is the exact same place that we saw in the cutscene with Chairman Drick and Captain Quarker getting into an argument about endorsement deals. So, sure enough, Drick's Fleet, he's got a really nice view right there, like, actually, now that I think about it, is that the new planet that he's making? I want to say it is, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's some kind of obscure purple body or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Either way, any new weapons for sale? Nope, same as always, and I can't afford that anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, anyway, I think that that should be enough for today. We cleaned up all of the other planets and got all the gold bolts and skill points that we can possibly get at this point, or at least I think we did. I really hope that the internet didn't lie to me. And we showed that little gold weapons thing. So, yeah, a little bit of a sneak peek at what the future holds. But we'll get into that after we've actually finished the game. So thanks for watching. And next time on Ratchet Clank, we will be exploring Drick's Fleet and seeing if we can find him. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.